Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'll be giving you some fitness tips for beginners, for people that are new to fitness, new to dieting, and sharing my quick tips on how to get started. The best way to get started losing weight. So let's get started. Now, if you've never done a diet before and you've never been to the gym or anything like that, the most important thing is you need to start off slowly. So, first things first, day one of your diet. Now, the first thing you want to do is you need to work out how many calories you need per day. Now, the easiest way to do this is to go online and Google TDEE calculator. And there you can put in your height and your weight, and you can work out how many calories you need per day roughly. Depends on your activity level, things like that, but it'll give you a rough idea how much you need. Now once you know how much you need, a good amount to start off with is you need to lose, well, you want to be losing at least £1 a week really. £1 a week is a good stable amount to start off with. So to lose £1 a week, you need to cut 500 calories from your diet. Now the best way to do this is you need to cut out the liquid calories, because if you're cutting out food, you're going to feel hungry straight away. Now if you cut out liquid calories, you're not really going to notice it a lot. It's like if you don't eat lunch and you just go out and drink 5 or 6 pints of beer, that's 1,000 calories or so. And is it going to fill you up? No. But if you cut out, for example, I don't know, you stopped eating lunch and breakfast, then you'd feel a lot more hungry, and it'd be a lot more difficult for you to, stick to your diet. Because, if you live, especially if you live in America, the UK, places like that, you can walk 2 streets and there's McDonald's. Walk another 2 streets and there's another McDonald's, and if you've not eaten anything all day, you see that food and it's a lot more tempting. Whilst if you've just swapped your Coca-Cola for water or tea, then you've saved those calories and you're still eating the same amount of food. So that's the easiest way to start off losing weight, especially when you're new to dieting, because by cutting out those liquid calories, you're making a large calorie deficit, and that'll put you on the way to £1 a week. Now you can go up to £2 a week, but if to start off with, stay with £1 a week. Then what you want to do is add in exercise. Now, if for example you cut out 500 calories and you burn off 500 calories of exercise, that'll equate to £2 a week. 1,000 calorie deficit. Now that will be quite difficult at first, so I don't recommend doing that in your first week. But after that, you can try adding more. Now, exercise. If you've never done much exercise, you want to start off slowly. If you go to the gym, don't go in and put 100 kilos on the rack and start lifting that, because it'll kill you. If it doesn't kill you, you'll be in a lot of pain for at least a week. I mean, I've been exercising, probably the last 7 or 8 years. But I remember one time I'd stopped all weight training for probably 8 months. That was because I was in hospital. I had surgery in the stomach, and they cut open basically all through my abdomen. So all those stomach muscles were very sore, and obviously lifting weights, it's all through the stomach. You always using all your stomach muscles. So I stopped for about 8 months, and I went straight back to the gym. I thought I was fine. Didn't do much really. Didn't lift anything heavy. Didn't do bench press. I just did some dumbbells and things. Did a few different exercises, and I could hardly get dressed for a week after that, because every single muscle in my body was just absolutely burning. Now I'm sure some people are familiar with that, people, you know, a lot of people that perhaps tried to start exercising and things, and they've just gone straight into it first day, first 2 days, and then after that they've just been, you know, so sore, and they've just given up. Then after that they're not bothered again the next week. But so you want to just start off a little bit, you know, just do a couple of exercises, start off light, and see where you are the next 2 days. Because you'll probably be in a lot of pain, you have a lot of muscle soreness. But once you start off, so once you get through the first week of you know, taking it slow, your muscles will become more, you know, they'll get more accustomed to it. And then the next couple of weeks when you go in, you won't feel so much soreness afterwards. You'll be able to carry on as normal, because you don't want to be in the situation where I was, where I'd, you know, gone crazy into it, thinking that I'd be like I was before. And you know, I couldn't even put my jacket on. You know, seriously, I could not put a jacket on because I could not move my arms backwards at all. You know, it was just as bad putting your socks on and things like that. So start off slowly with exercise, don't be too mad. Now, if you combine those together and you manage to stick with it, you'll be losing £1 a week. If you're heavier, you could be losing more. But that's the best way to get started, without even changing your diet really, with just those liquid calories and a bit of exercise. If you've not done that, you'll see, you know, immediate results. Now 2 to 3 weeks after that, you're going to need to start changing the diet, because if you don't change the diet, then you're going to start to plateau, and you're going to see less results, you're going to lose less weight. So once you start changing the diet, obviously you want to try and cut out those dense calories, you know, fast food, chocolate, sugar, that kind of thing, and you want to try and eat more, you know, foods that have greater volume, that will fill you up but have less calories. You know, a lot of vegetables, if you can, a lot of vegetables, some fruits, but don't go mad on the fruit, because, you know, for example, a banana, 2 bananas, you may as well be eating a chocolate bar, you know, calorie wise. Obviously it's got a lot more nutrients, but you know, you need to be careful with fruit because it does contain a lot of sugar. So try and increase the amount of vegetables you're eating, healthy fats, eggs, avocado, it's very good, keeps you full for longer, protein, carbs, that kind of thing. You don't want to cut out carbs. Obviously at a later stage you could try lowering the carbs, you know, keto, that kind of thing. But to begin with, I wouldn't suggest that, because it would just be too much at once. Anyway, so try out those few tips. If it's worked, you know, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.